Leo, welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm so blessed to have you with me today. Today is your general weekly reading for March 20th through the 26th, 2023. So before I begin, I am being impersonated. They're using my photo. They're using my channel name. They're using my videos, my reels, my shorts. Okay, so please know that if someone reaches out to you pretending to be me, don't fall for it, especially if they're asking you to purchase a reading from apparently me. It's not me, okay? Don't be scammed. I will never solicit my services to you. The only way that I would talk to you about my personal readings is if you reach out to me first, okay? All right. So I always feel that it's very important to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs together as a whole, and also incorporate the angel numbers as well. I will give you the shorter version of the angel numbers that come through during the reading, but I do suggest that you take the larger number or the smaller number that I give you and research those using your intuition, of course, as always. That will help you to have the tools that you need to navigate in addition to this reading or any other for the upcoming energies that you're going to be coming into. Okay, let's go ahead and begin, Leo. Holy Spirit. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit wants me to go back to these cards again. Spirit had me to use them the last two readings. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, what two top cards would you like for me to use for Leo? Leo's overall energy that Leo needs to focus on this upcoming week. Tell me when to stop, please. Now, okay, top two. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. This just came out in Aries reading. Wow. Okay, so this is actually something that must be going on within the fire signs. Okay, and we look at this. Okay, so you're going from turbulent water. Okay, and if you can see, you're standing on a boulder. Okay, you may be out there alone. This may be a situation that you're having to face alone or feel like you're alone. But Spirit's wanting you to know that you're divinely protected, okay? Because this boulder is firmly planted, okay? With all the emotions, all the chaos going on around it, you're not being affected. Not in a sense of the storm itself. However, there are things affecting you that are surrounding you because it's like it's preventing you from moving forward. Okay, it's almost like a feeling of you have no way out here. So I feel like that's either a past emotion, a past turbulent situation that you've been through in the recent past, or you're getting ready to step into that energy, Leo. But here's the outcome of that. Okay, now you have finally reached the shore. Now the thing about sand, Leo, is sand is like it represents time. Okay, now when I see sand, especially the kind of it's white, but it's mixed with some of the beige or brown color. When I see that, which is in this photo, what happens is it's looking back. You know, like you're taking a look back. Okay, I spent this much time in turbulent waters of my life. Where am I at now? Where do I want to be? How much time do I hope that I have left in this lifetime? And it's like contemplating, you know what I'm saying? Okay, if I possibly have this amount of time left, do I want to spend it the way I've been spending it up until this point? Okay, it's really taking a close look, going really deep within, and seeing what you want and don't want in your life anymore. Okay. Spirit, please give me top two cards. Please tell me when to stop for Leo. Something not coming together at first, but then it does. Okay, so that is the turbulent waters, and then all of a sudden you're on the shore. Okay, a path will be made for you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, stop now, top two. Okay, well, if I can get them off of here. What does it say? Big journeys begin with small steps. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, the next thing no, it's not. Take them. Okay, take it. Okay, so we have financial freedom is coming in. Spirit told me to take both of these. So you have financial freedom that's coming in. Okay, that's you getting away from those crazy, turbulent waters first, and in baby steps, getting your way back to shore. Okay, and once you can do that, wow, then you have this new financial freedom. You have this new abundance coming in. And it's this other card says words have power. Okay. So Spirit wants you, if you haven't been saying your affirmations, if you haven't been trusting and believing when you say your affirmations, when you say your prayers, when you're doing your visualization techniques, if you're doing those, Spirit saying now's the time to start those. If you have, it's time to trust even more, even wholeheartedly. And it really is true when you live as if, okay? Because I do that all the time, and it really does work with manifesting. But I can't do that until I get rid of any kind of turbulent waters that I am surrounded by. Okay. So what happens is, Leo, if you look at this cup and imagine that this is full of energetic water, some of it positive, some of it negative. Now, you have been working on manifesting something for a while and it's just dangling right here. If you take this cup that's full and you run it under the tap water and you try to put more water in here, what's going to happen? As far as volume goes, you're not going to get more volume in this cup. It's going to come in, but things are going to flow out. Okay. So it's like you're still going to be left with that same amount. But if you go through and you look at the turbulent things in your life, you look at your past, you look at things that, what do you need to switch up? What do you need to tweak? What can you learn from to take forward with you? Those kind of things, and begin to release to God and the Holy Divine the things that are out of your control, the things that are no longer there serving your highest good. You release those to God. Okay. Now what that does is energetically that leaves a whole lot of extra space in there. Okay. So all those things that were initially dangling that you had manifested, but they just couldn't reach you, the Spirit wanted to give you, they just couldn't come in because there was no space. And now, because you've done this, now these things just boom, boom, boom. That's why sometimes I have found personally, sometimes, it seems like opportunities galore just come at us, right? But why is that? So I begin realizing energetically what's going on is that seems to happen most once we have released something that's not good for us anymore. It could be a person, it could be a job, or just some kind of situation. Okay, it could be going through and cleaning out your home. Okay, like spring cleaning. It could be energetically cleaning your home, your body, mind, and spirit. But whatever this is for you, that you have to clean out. Once you get that done, you're creating that extra space for all these opportunities to start coming in. Very beautiful. Spirit, do you want me to go to the crystals? Yes, okay. Spirit, Holy Divine, please show me, tell me, or both, what does Leo need to know for this upcoming week? Here, okay? Okay, bigger, please. And who is this? Okay, Leo. It's like you're in the shadow. Um, It's like I'm barely seeing. If you can imagine someone standing in a shadow. Let's use a hallway for instance. Many times hallways have enough light that you can see, but they're still a little dark. And so if you can imagine there's someone in the darkest part of a hallway standing there, and there's just enough light to see their nose, okay? Just enough light to see their forehead, and that's it. So it's almost like, Leo, you either feel like or you are standing in the shadows. You're taking a step back. You're like not wanting to be seen, or it could be energy you're getting ready to step into. You could feel like your words don't matter, your life doesn't matter to other people because of the turbulent things that you've been through or you're getting ready to go through. Now, here's the thing though, remember, there is a way out, okay? But it's going to be baby steps. Just remember that. And you have to remember that words have power. So the negative speaking has to stop, okay? Because every time we speak something, what that does is our brain hears it and it tricks our brain to believe it. And the more we say it, the more our brain believes it. Now, what that does is that makes us feel it. Now, the feelings is what goes out into the universe of what we manifest. Okay, so if you want to stop turbulent waters, if you're going through cycles that seem to keep repeating, Spirit's saying now's the time to stop those cycles. Okay, and it's going to start by what you speak, what you think, which affects what you feel. Okay, so any kind of negative talk about, oh, I'm just a ditz. Oh, I can't do anything right, or, whatever. Spirit's saying, no, no, no. Anything you speak about yourself or over your life should be as positive and happy as possible. Okay? All right. I'm going to go ahead and go to the tarot. And, I live by the law of attraction. I live by cause and effect, that law as well. I live by the universal laws, the ones that I know of. And it really is real. My husband sees it manifesting. People around me, they see things manifesting, regardless of what I'm trying to manifest. Not just material things, because it's not the material things that I mainly look for. It's mainly love. It's mainly peace. Removing what no longer serves my highest good anymore out of my life and giving me 100% peace, whether it's people, sometimes I have to set boundaries, whether it's, removing myself from a location, a certain job, however it may resonate. But once, I've learned that once I do that and I act as if, so whatever I'm manifesting, I'm acting as if it's already taken place. I speak that and I feel it, okay? And it happens. Okay, this spirit, yes. More from this deck? No. And I have to be very careful as well, Leo, about the things that I speak. Because I have been known to be extremely highly critical of myself. And, I am learning every day something new to work on myself. Okay. So it takes a lot of work. But here's what happens. 6 of Wands. Look at this. This is the victory card here. Okay. So as long as you do that work, you're going to have victory in this situation. That's you coming to shore, okay, from that turbulent seawater that was surrounding you. We have the World card here. Yeah, see, we have new beginnings, right? That's the number 21. Now, remember, please look these numbers up. The number 21 is also the number 3. The number 3 to me is about finding balance, body, mind, and spirit. Now, when it comes to finding balance, I feel like not only grounding, not only being present and in the moment, but making sure that you incorporate everything in your life to where there's a good balance with it. Because, sometimes we like to just stay in spirit realm, okay? When we meditate, we don't want to come back to this earthly planet. Sometimes we are so caught up on, this 3D realm that we have hard times connecting to the spiritual planes. Okay, so Spirit's saying find a good balance there. Make sure, of course, again, body, mind, and spirit. Make sure to get the rest that you need to recharge and rejuvenate as you move forward. on this new cycle, this new journey that's coming in for you. And we also have Four of Swords. Yep, peace, meditation, relaxation. See there? That's what I just said. That's what I just said. Spirit's bringing that in for you, okay? But you have to make the step forward, first of all, of recognizing what do you speak, which is tricking your brain to believe, which is affecting your feelings, okay? Which is everything when it comes to manifesting a peaceful, happy life. What things in this turbulent situations do you need to release, Leo, that are still, like you're holding on to? It can cause bitterness. It can cause, just pure chaos in your life. And Spirit's saying, let's let that go. Okay, let's go ahead and go to this guidance deck and see what Spirit has for you, Leo. Spirit, Holy Divine, what would you like to tell Leo for this upcoming week, please? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? This one? Yes, more from this deck. No. Okay, thank you. And we have surrender fear. Yep. Okay. Says, let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. See, there's the words. There's the words again. There's the thoughts, because that affects your emotions, okay? Stay in the moment. See there? Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. You had 2 baby steps. Look at this. Look at this. Begins in small steps. And you have this, baby steps. Remember, okay? Things don't always happen overnight, Leo. It takes time. It takes work, okay? Even with all the manifesting, it still takes time and work to, be able to either learn how to manifest or learn how to release things. We're always learning. Okay, that's something in this 3D that we're always going to be doing. We're learning. That's one of the reasons why we're here. We're here to mess up. We're here to, for spiritual growth, of course. But we're here for, a lot of spiritual learning and teaching others at the same time. And sometimes that can come with hurt. Okay. So be good to yourself, lovely Leo. Because remember, at the end, you're going to have this big victory card here. Okay? Now let's see what symbol or symbol Spirit would like to bring forth for you. Look at that. There's the moon, and look, there's a little angel laying and resting on the moon. See there? It's time to go into meditation. It's time to rest. Okay? It's time to find your balance with everything and really go back within deep and look at what these turbulent cycles have been in your life and begin to adjust how you speak things, how you think about things, what you're putting out into the universe. Begin to learn how to release things to God and the divine that are out of your control or that have happened years ago. It amazes me, Leo. I have known people that will tell me a story of something, and I heard someone talking about this a few days ago. I think it was another tarot reader. I don't remember who though, but it brought up a really good point. I know people that I can talk to or have talked to, and they will talk about something that happened 20, 30, 40 years ago, and they're speaking of it as it still just happened. They're still hanging on to that. That's turbulent waters. Spirit saying it's time to release that stuff. Okay? All right, let's see. Is there anything else, Spirit, you want me to tell Leo? No. Okay. Leo, I love you so much. May you have an extremely blessed and lovely week, my friends. Bye-bye.